Hi folks, welcome to What's on the Smoker with Big Mo. Today we're going to do a prime rib. It's I don't know, maybe about a 6 or 7 pound bone-in prime rib. We're going to do a French cut on this and then apply our seasonings to it. And today we're just going to use some coarse black pepper. I got some Killer Hogs, the AP rub, which is just an all-purpose rub. And then we're going to put olive oil on it first to set all that stuff in. So I'm going to show you how to do this French cut on the bone. As you notice, we have some fat that we're going to take down. So we just take that down first into the bone. A lot of that can just be peeled off. Now this prime rib is set in the refrigerator for a few days. So I didn't have the butcher prepare this, so it's pretty much all on me to get this French cut done. So we're cutting that down into the bone. We got to take all this off anyway. But here we go. We're going to go right down in here to the bone. Expose the bones down here. And the reason we do this is just to give it a nicer presentation. But we'll slice this down. We'll clean these bones up, make them look nice. What I'll do then is I'll tie these back on here for the cook, but we're going to clean them up first. Get them all cleaned up here. Yeah, you know, you lose a little bit of meat with this, but I think it gives it a really cool presentation when it's done. Just looks really neat. You only want to expose about 1 inch or so of the bone. So that's about it. We just clean these up a little bit. Alright, we're going to put on the olive oil. We'll just get a nice coat of olive oil on this. And we'll rub all this in. You want to get the tops, sides, get all of it. Just going to give it a nice rub. We did tie up the rib again just to make sure it stays together. Make sure you get your sides. I'm telling you, this is going to be some excellent prime rib. You want to do the bottom too, just to give it a little bit down here. The way the seasoning will stay on there. Oh, she's getting slippery. Yeah, looks good. Okay, we're gonna put some coarse pepper on here. You want to make sure you get all the sides covered. Be liberal with this. I mean, I think it adds so much flavor. I know pepper can be overbearing sometimes, but remember, you're going to cook this down, and then we're going to apply some Killer Hog AP rub. This is some good stuff right here. It's got a lot of good stuff. So we're going to be liberal with this. Get it all on here. Does that smell good or what? I just found the local butcher place carries this for me now. I'd looked at it online and ended up finding it at the local butcher shop, and so I'm glad I found it. Okay, that's ready to go. We're going to get the smoker going, and then we're going to put that bad boy on at 275, and it'll probably take about 2 hours, I'm thinking, to get an internal temperature of about 125, 130. That's when we'll pull it off, let it rest, and it should finish cooking. And then we'll get the bones off, and then we'll slice it, and we should have a medium rare prime rib in the middle. The ends will be a little bit more done, but that should be perfect. Stay tuned. Okay, we got the charcoal in there, and we're going to be using pecan for the smoke today on the prime rib. We couldn't find the logs, so we just got these chunks. I got a couple bags of them. I figure it's probably going to go quite a long way for the short cook that we got today, maybe a 2-hour cook. So we'll see how this turns out. Well, we got a good bed of coals here. We're going to add our pecan wood on, get those smoking, and then we'll get the prime rib on. I'm going to shut this down, get some heat in here, and let her heat up. Okay, I had a little issue with my smoker. My upper tray was stuck in the upper part. I'm not sure why, but I had to take a piece of wood and beat it out of there. But I had to take that out to make room for the prime rib. Got our pecan wood in. It's getting going, and we'll get some smoke rolling here. We'll get it up to temp. Like I said, 275 is probably where we're going to be. And we'll get the prime rib on here. Stay tuned. Okay, we got the prime rib in. Fire's going. Got the water pan in. She's lapping up pretty good flames over here, so I'm going to get this shut up and let those flames settle down. Let this thing get to temp. Stay tuned. Well, we're within 5 degrees of getting ready to pull this bad boy off. Well, 4 degrees now. Getting close. Stay tuned. We're going to be cutting this bad boy up in about a half hour, 45 minutes. Alright, we hit the 125 mark here, so we're going to pull this bad boy out. Ooh, looks pretty good. Let's get it on the plate and get it inside, let it rest. Alright folks, it's time for the cutting. The prime rib is rested. It looks wonderful. Let me cut these strings off, and then we'll get the bones off of there. So we should be able to just cut along these bones and pull this prime rib off of here. Save those for later. Looks good. Alright, here we go. Time for truth. Let's see what we got here. This should be fairly well done on this end. Oh, get a load of that. That looks really good. Go ahead and get a close-up of it. I want to show the juice in there. Look at the juice in there. Oh my gosh. How's it smell?
delicious.
All right, I want to give us a little try here, so take one of these out of here. Oh, this looks perfectly done. Let's see how this tastes. Well, it's pretty tender, just pulls apart. Oh, oh my God. That's good. Good job.